There was also a big turnout at the Waterford RSC for player manager Reynolds' first game in charge, and no doubt Paul McGrath's arrival as Waterford's new director of football added a good few punters onto the gate as well. Waterford began brightly and almost took the lead on 16 minutes. A long punt forward by Dan Connor carried all the way into the Drogheda box. Daryl Murphy challenged Tony O'Dowd and the ball broke free, but Danny O'Connor was on hand to clear the danger. It took Drogheda 21 minutes to create their first opening. Andy Myler played in Mark Rooney, but after being forced wide, he couldn't clip the ball in from a tight angle. An almost identical situation came about 15 minutes later when Rooney again chose to go around Dan Connor, but found himself out of space on the left-hand side of the area. He pulled the ball back for Gary Cronin, but his weak shot was easily cleared by John Frost. 6 minutes from half-time, Daryl Murphy tried his luck from long range, but O'Dowd got his fingertips to it and pushed it away for a corner. 2 minutes into the second half, Waterford should have gone in front. Reynolds' ball into the box was chested down by Willie Bruton. Murphy pounced on the loose ball and blasted a shot goalwards, but could only look on in disbelief as O'Dowd turned the ball over his crossbar. On 77 minutes, John Frost played a ball to the far post which reached Vinnie Sullivan, but he couldn't steer his header on target and the ball ran out for a goal kick. The breakthrough finally arrived for Waterford on 82 minutes. Kevin Waters pounced on a mistake by Pat Purcell and managed to pick out Willie Bruton, whose effort had just enough on it to beat O'Dowd and make it over the goal line. 1-0 to the home side and a lead their efforts deserved. On the stroke of full time, Waterford made it 2-0 when Bruton's shot was well saved by O'Dowd, but Murphy struck the ball home from a tight angle. Celebration time for the Blues as the game looked over for Drogheda. But deep into stoppage time, Paul Doolan's side pulled one back when Alan Reilly's free kick flew through the wall and under the body of Dan Connor. It came too late though for Drogheda as the game finished moments later, and Paul McGrath was able to congratulate his new colleagues on a job well done and on a winning start to the season.